Hey, I got my good buddy Mike Phillips from Autogeek.net in the garage with me today. Mike, so good to see you, man.
Hey, it's good to see you too, Dennis.
Well, you know, today we're going to talk about one of the legendary brands in the car care world, and that's Pinnacle. This brand's been around for a long time, 30 plus years, something like that. And this is, I mean, it's one of the gold standards.
Yes, it's a product line that's blended using all natural ingredients and the highest quality natural ingredients. And it's a complete line to take care of every aspect of your car, inside and out.
And that line grew to, like you say, to take care of everything that a car might need. Yeah. But not only did you know, product technology, but also like tool technology came along, and you guys in particular started doing a lot more machine application. And so under the Pinnacle brand, you created something specifically for machine application.
Yeah, that's the XMT series, and XMT stands for Extreme Machine Technology.
And now you've got the Pinnacle Black Label 850. This is like way out there in technology land.
It really is. This is a brand new ceramic nano coating. And what really separates this apart is A, longevity. This will last up to 3 years. But besides that is the protection, which everybody wants, plus a glassy, deep, wet shine.
And how do you, I mean, this is a pretty small bottle. I mean, I'm looking at some of these are, you know,
quarts. Yeah.
You don't use much of this?
It only takes a few mist for each panel, and it goes on real thin.
Now, you can't just take a grubby truck, grubby car, spray that on and it's magic. You must have to do a certain amount of prep before you use that.
Exactly. And when I first arrived here, I took and went ahead and machine polished the hood here, remove a lot of the fine swirls and scratches. And whenever you machine polish, the polishes themselves have polishing oils, and that lubricates the surface. That's a good thing. But you need to remove those oils because the coating needs an absolutely clean surface in order to bond.
So it looks like you're locked and loaded, ready to go here. What do you have on that pad?
What I have on here is also in the Pinnacle Black Label 850 line, and this is called Coating Prep Polish.
Okay.
And what it is, it's a polish to prep the paint for the coating. And but what's nice about this, and I think you can appreciate this, where most of the time when you and me are doing this type of project, you know, you got to work the polish and get the scratches out.
Right.
Something like this, all I'm really going to do is just run this over the surface a few times to loosen up any residues and then wipe them off.
You're just trying to get everything off of it.
I just want to make sure, because I can't see the polishing oils, but I know they're probably there.
You know they're there.
Yeah. So, real quick. Now you can also apply this by hand.
But not you.
Then just wipe it off. Now let me show you just how easy this is to apply. I happen to have a handy dandy finger pocket back here.
Everybody should have one.
Keep it in my back pocket. And feel how soft that is.
Oh, yeah.
Because at this point, you don't want to mar this paint. Okay, the first thing I like to do is just mist a little bit.
You're just going to wet the
pocket so
there?
It's lubricated so it glides over the paint. Mist a couple mists of the spray right onto the paint like that. It's like putting a glass membrane over the paint.
Oh, man. And now I'm sealed up and I'm protected for?
Up to 3 years. So it's almost like a semi-permanent coating. In fact, it really is going to come off unless you want to take it off, and then you could compound and polish it off. But after you apply it, and do one panel at a time, come back with a clean, soft, dry microfiber towel.
Fold it 4 times.
Yes. And what you want to do is, again, if you come up here, see the little bit of
I do.
minute residue, just real softly wipe that off. And we call that high points, but really technically what it is excess product. Because the paint can only hold so much of the coating before it's completely coated over.
Now, so once you got it cleaned up here and everything, is that it? Do I ever need to, or do I ever want to wax it?
You know, this is unique about this product is you can actually apply a wax over it. And a lot of guys like to do that because they like that warm glow that Carnauba gives their paint.
Right.
And but now what I want you to do is fill that with the cloth there. Feel how slick that is. Very, very slick.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Glassy is the term, not glossy. Look how glassy it looks.
Man, that is so slick. It's just, that's magnificent.
Looks like wet paint.
It does. And it's the perfect natural extension to the Pinnacle line.
One thing we forgot to mention was the self-cleaning. Because it fills in the pores and makes this like glass membrane with the paint, nothing can really bond or stick to it. So it makes cleaning faster and easier into the future.
Again, what's not to love? Well, hey, if you want to learn anything more about the entire Pinnacle line from Autogeek.net, or particularly the Black Label 850, log on to myclassiccar.com. 3 years.
Unheard of.
Autogeek.net. We are car care.